right, guys, going in the gate here, the Grade 3 Sanford Stakes. You see Bapio, the first one to go in the gate, the half-brother of Papa Cap. And, guys, he was a pretty good horse this point in his career, and he's by another young freshman. Sorry here. Aaron, how you doing? How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. It's been such an up-and-down day, man. Absolutely been crazy. But tell you what, we've hit some nice winners. And then some of our horses we really thought were going to win didn't do much. So we'll see if that trend continues, because I really think Forte's going to win here.
Jared, how about you? He's 7-5. A lot of people agree with Aaron. He's the most likely winner here.
Yeah, Forte is the most logical winner and deserves to be that. And I think he's going to be tough to beat, frankly. I'm going to try to take a stab against him with the 12, 7-1. But I certainly think the 4 makes a ton of sense, and he is the one with the target on his back.
And I went with the 5, Good Magic's son, Curly Jack, referencing the grandfather, Curlin there. He's a little bit of a price as well for Anderson Gaffleone.
Lots of speed in this race. So these 2-year-old races especially are always interesting from a speed standpoint, because a lot of horses, these 2-year-olds always typically go fast early on. So we'll see who kind of sets this thing up.
One left to load. There's your boy, the 12.
He's just he looks really happy. So
Rudy Rod for Joel Rosario. So
Rudy Rod owns the horse too, or at least co-owns the horse too there.
Yeah, this horse Rosario rode one of the few horses, if not one of the only ones, that has stakes experience in the race. Finished 3rd last out in the Tremont. Rosario aboard that day is back aboard. Although he may be wishing he was not aboard right now, because that horse is not one to get in the gate here.
No, not at all. And now not even on the screen. Maybe they're going to try to blindfold the horse here. Nope, just going to try to pull him up quick.
Sure, give him a running start. It's like the CFL right there. Just give him a running start right up to the line.
Yeah. Open the gate right now.
He got in there. Now open him. Exactly.
Open it. Get it out.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. Grade 3 Sanford. Come on.
Maybe.
There we go.
There we go.
They're off.
Wow. Andiamo Firenze said, I want that lead.
Well, you kind of thought that would happen after that first performance. This horse could be a freak. Who knows? This is definitely one that was pretty darn sharp on debut. And then Forte, the other horse that we're really high on in this race, sitting about mid-pack. Looked like your horse didn't get out of the gate too well there, Jared.
It took him forever to get in the gate.
Yeah.
Then didn't get out of the gate. Yeah, I definitely did not see this horse sitting last. So that's troubling. This race, while we wait to find out what's about to happen here, this race does look like there's a lot of potential. And so it'll be interesting to see who kind of emerges in this stretch around here.
4 is under a pretty big drive there, and I don't see them responding too much, but he does like to pass horses, and that's not something you say for a lot of these 2-year-olds right now.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be making too strong of a move at this point, and it's going to have to get going now.
Yeah, maybe they keep coming. I don't know.
Wow, is it going to be 6? Is it going to be 9?
Yeah,
9.
The 6 most
this is
right.
close. Looks like Brad Cox
he got it. The 6 has got it.
Cox got it.
Wow.
Brad Cox takes the Sanford.
6.
Oh, and the 3 comes up there and he gets second.
So I said it. You ask, hey, how's it going? That's how it's going. I mean, in the races where it's like, boy, this is wide open, I'm going to take a shot with one, they're winning. And in the race, it's like, I really feel good about this horse. They're losing. The 4 was nowhere to be found. Another race where the favorite just does not fire at all. We've seen that 3 times today at Saratoga where the favorite just does not fire. And we saw it again.
That's what makes Saratoga so awesome and also very frustrating. It is even if in a case like me where I was like, well, the 4, I'm going to try to beat the 4 here. My horse doesn't break and is nowhere to be found. But at the same time, the 6 makes sense too. Like you can get there with the 6. It's Brad Cox, and obviously the horse was impressive on debut at Churchill. So like you can get there, and you got 8-1 if you did get there. But it's hard to get there because there's a lot of options in the race. If you know what I mean. So, and you're right. The favorites, a lot of these races, the favorites just complete. I mean, the 4 never ran. Just never was even in the conversation of the race.
Well, I don't know that we had it actually go as fast as we thought it went. They went basically 22 and 3:46. That's not that fast for a bunch of 2-year-olds who go a lot faster than that early. Curly Jack was attending the pace, and he just got caught for 4th at the wire by the 4 horse. Most Strike, though, the winner, I was looking, the dam actually was a stakes winner at Saratoga, sprinting on the dirt. So following her footsteps, and we know Uncle Mo, the sire, pretty good as a two-year-old sire, and he'd like to win at Saratoga as well. Guys, I guess, initial thoughts here from a trip perspective. If you wanted to use this race moving forward, you really just need to dive in on some of these and then for their next starts.
I'm not at all shocked at who the winner, like the 6 won. I had the 6 and 4th. I thought the 4 would run very well, but after that, I thought the 6 would be in the mix. Moving forward, you are going to have to watch these trips back. I'm really curious to see the 3 Great Navigator. It's just like I never even saw him until he got second, so I'd like to see the trip back there. The 9 was certainly rounded the corner with a chance that he just flattened out. And now I'm seeing the 4 got 4th. Like, did 8 horses stop? Because he was, the last time I saw him, he was in like 10th. So, definitely have to watch this one back again.
Yeah, first time going this long for these horses as well, which is on the grid, not crazy long as far as 6 furlongs, but, they've all been going 5.5. And the thing is, too, like, the 4 on debut ran 5 furlongs and like 58 flat. I mean, they ran the 5/8 and 58 almost in 1, and he was nowhere to be found. So it's like he obviously wasn't quite good enough today, or was flat, or whatever the case may be. So he's won, and then like Halterman said, I'm surprised he even got 4. So definitely won as they continue to evolve and get better and age. Definitely one that you don't just like forget and move on.
I looked at the breeding on the 3 Great Navigator because I had the same thing, Aaron. I thought, where'd that horse come from? And I didn't even really remember him that much from handicapping. New Jersey bred. A New Jersey bred getting second here. He is a son of Sea Wizard, who is a son of Uncle Mo. Sea Wizard has had 2 starters so far. This is the only horse that won for Sea Wizard, and he's now 2 for 2. So Sea Wizard now has almost 2 for 2. So Sea Wizard almost has a greatest stakes winner, greatest stakes placed so far for the New Jersey bred, Aaron.
And I'm not, this is not a knock on the horse at all, but I'm wondering, was this the only horse other than the winner that was really running at the end? Because for the 4 to get up for 4th, it kind of tells you everybody just may have just stopped. I did not see the fractions. I don't know if they posted them or not, but maybe the 3 just kind of sat back and just said, okay, we'll pass them now. And maybe they were able to get up all the way, except for the winner, of course, who didn't seem to slow down at all. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. A New Jersey bred. Cool.
There you go. All right, let us know what you thought about Sanford Stakes and the horses moving forward down below in the comments section. Hit like before you leave. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/racingdudes. Visit us over at racingnews.com. We also have dudes who bet daily every Wednesday through Sunday at noon Eastern. We got our best bets of the day. Join us Sunday. We'll let you know who we like then. We'll see you at the spa.